What is up, Hooligan Nation? This is the R6 Hooligan. I'm back with another brief overview review thing. I say they're brief. They always end up going longer than what I would call brief. But just real quick, we're going to go through the Joe Rocket. I believe these are the Adrenaline Series boots. I may be incorrect. But these are my Joe Rocket boots. They are fantastic. And we're going to go through these real quick, kind of break them down, give you my thoughts and feelings on them. And, probably where I would rank these, All right, let's get straight into it. These are the Joe Rocket. I believe they are called the Adrenaline series of boots. I have the white and black. They make these in black on black, black and red, white, black and red, and high vis. And the high vis is actually kind of cool. The high vis, some of the piping and some of the panels, the stitching, and some of these things are done in high vis. They have reflective strips on the heel cup and all that fun stuff, so honestly that's enough high vis for my boots. They never have too much high vis, but that's enough high vis in my boots. Because not many people are looking at your feet. If they're focusing on your feet, they probably missed your taillights, and if seriously they're like, ooh, his heels are pretty, they're probably going to run into you anyway. But anyway, we're going to get right down into it. If you are looking for, and you can see I have worn the crap out of these things, if you are looking for a good boot to take to light track days, I know this is a mid-cut boot, so it's not, a full track boot. But if you are looking for something to take canyon dogging, what I call canyon dogging, or canyon diving, this would be a great option. I wear, what are they? Not Osprey. They are a riding jean. They're not from Speed and Strength. I can't remember them at the moment. I will come back to you later in a comment with what they are. But they are a EC or a. See, I'm used to saying ECE, which is a different classification. A CE rated set of riding jeans that have Kevlar in them, and then they have the CE level 2 pads in the knees and stuff like that. I usually wear jeans over my boots, so full height isn't necessarily a big thing, and I also commute in these boots. Full height really isn't an option. Now, if I get a nice set of leather pants, and I feel like tying my jacket into a set of pants and really going and thrashing Mid-Ohio, I'll probably go ahead and get me a set of CDs. But for daily hooning, these would be definitely best bang for buck. Revzilla did not get it wrong. I read their review before I went out and bought these. These are the most comfortable boots if you're going to commute or go on a long road trip. Reason I say this. So, you have a one snap entrance, or one lockdown strap, and one Velcro strap in and out. These are the easiest things to take off. Seriously, flip-flops are about the one thing that's easier to do than this. Ratchet lock across the foot. This is where you want to put your pressure, and you want to lightly throw the top on. Reason being, now, if you're riding a dirt bike, and I wouldn't recommend these for dirt bikes, but if you're going to ride this on a dirt bike, you can go ahead and just crank everything down, because your foot comes straight down. But on a sport bike, where this is going to be your angle, you need to be able to do this. So this needs to be able to move. So this is where you want to put your tension on your foot. Also, these are both labeled in Euro and American sizes. I usually wear a 10.5, 11. I bought an 11. They were a little big. So if if you usually wear a 10.5, get a 10. If you usually wear a 10.5 or an 11, honestly, you're going to have plenty of room. I would say if you wear an 11, get a 10 or a 10.5. Go down about a half size just to be safe. Now, mine are good and dirty because I ride 45 minutes one way to work. I literally ride about an hour and a half every day on my bike, and I have put probably about 3 months of ass kicking into these boots, so they have definitely been through the ringer. Steel shank in the bottom, fantastic construction. Honestly, for a set of boots sub one and change, way to go, dude. The only thing I have had a problem with is me. I have walked an ass ton in these, so I've burned through the leather right around the toe sliders, But But if the toe sliders really weren't your gas, man, you could probably unbolt them. The only thing is, I have a couple big hard turns I take on the way to work, and I like to get a little frisky. And dragging a toe is not really out of the question. Neither is dragging a knee. So, it's all about it. Occasionally I'll throw on literally like dirt bike style knee plates. And that's literally just for protection. I'm not trying to drag those, but I will get low enough to drag a toe. But these are extremely comfortable. I actually rode my bike down to the Strawberry Festival in Troy, Ohio, and forgot to pack another set of shoes. Just a brain fart. Forgot to. And I had to wear these all day long in the hot sun, walking through the Strawberry Festival. That's probably how I got those little burgers right there. All day in the Strawberry Festival. So comfy. I actually thought I forgot I was wearing these until this freaking toe slider, I kicked something and I heard the click. I went, oh, yeah, I'm wearing boots. Just so comfy. Oh my gosh. The shift panels are awesome. They do their job. They are extremely grippy. The only wear I have for all of that is a little bit right here, and that's actually my fault. I was fucking with something and I actually had to kick it. I kicked it and that happened. Once again, I haven't really had any wear and tear. They need cleaned. I need to take some leather cleaner to them because they're just nasty. They smell like feet because they've friggin' been sweating in them. I just got back from the Midwest Connections meet, and these things, oh my god, performed so well. They hook up to a set of pegs like nobody's business. And even when you go from here in the center of your foot to the ball of your foot, it's when you get up on the ball of your feet, usually when you stand, get on the balls of your feet and ride, you're like, I'm starting to get some fatigue, yada yada. It took like 150 miles on the balls of my feet before I went, I want to move them. And literally it was just because I'm going to move them just to stretch. Not like, oh God, they're killing me, I need to move them. Oh my God. It was just like, I'm tired of the peg being here. I'm going to put the peg here just so I can crack my ankle because I crack like Rice Krispies, bro. Snap, crackle, and pop. But I went, let's put my feet back up here and up here and up here and up here and up here. And I even ride with my heels on it sometimes and just hold my foot up just so I can stretch my Achilles tendon, man. But honestly, killer boots. Right now, Revzilla $107.99 shipped. I have skinny feet. Well, relatively skinny. I wear, medium width, length, true to form. So with mine, here is my foot against the bottom of the boot itself. I just have just a little extra in the end. It turned out that, yes, indeed, I was going to have a little extra, but that isn't terrible. If you actually were thinking about maybe this being your cold weather set of boots, now they're not waterproof, but they breathe enough, but not too much. If you're going to wear this in like cold weather in type of sport bike on a dry day in cold temperatures, these actually wouldn't be a terrible choice. Then you might want to get them just a fuzz big so you could put thick socks on. Other than that, they are very stylish. The only competitor I think that might hold kind of a candle to them, I know Speed and Strength have something that look almost identical to these, and they're black, not red, not white, or these come in a blacked out version that have the carbon fiber and but the silver accents. I like these just because I'm a old school A-Stars guy. I remember back in the day when white and black was the what performance motorcycle gear was, because that was Alpine Star's deal. So throwback to me being 10 watching the MotoGP on TV. White and black. My gloves are white and black. These are white and black. It's just a thing for me. But anyway, honestly, best boots ever. I'm gonna keep kicking the shit out of them. And anyway, guys, keep the rubber side down, punch that like, subscribe button, and I will catch you guys later.